Now start working, please. Thank you. All right, so what's up, everyone? Janitor Jake here. Now, give me a minute to get everything situated, and I will get going with the live stream. And if you are watching this video after the actual live stream has occurred, you might want to scrub through the footage before I get to the actual game, because usually it takes me a few minutes to get everything situated and get everything up to snuff. Got to check the audio here. Test 1, 2. Check, test. Come on now. Got to check the audio here. Test 1, 2. Check, test. Come on now. Alright, volume button wasn't working very well. Almost done. Almost. We're almost there. Hold on. Uno mas. I know. Hold on. Hold the phone. Should be good to go. I gotta see if this is all synced up. Hold on. Alright. Do this. And we should be just making sure that works. Okay, it looks like we are ready to rock and roll. So, today, this fine evening, I am going to be playing Starmaster for the Atari 2600 by the third-party company of Activision. Now, this game was apparently released in June of 1982, from what I believe. Now, I have never played this game before, do not own the box. However, I do own the manual, and apparently a second manual. Now, when you read this manual, this says basic instructions, and then it says when you're done reading this, you want to read the power of Starmaster to learn a bunch of tricks and stuff. Now, when I read the manual, this game seems really, really in-depth. The first thing I noticed that was of interest, usually most Activision games, most Atari games are your stereotypical book you flip open and read it. Most Activision manuals, it's like a pamphlet. However, this is the very first example of a game that I own by Activision that does not do the pamphlet style. They actually go and do the regular manual style, which is pretty crazy to see something like that. Now, like I said, I have never played this game before. This will be a blind let's play, playthrough, whatever you want to call it. And so I did read through both of these, and this game seems like there is a lot going on. It almost seems like a weird simulator in a sense, but we are going to pop it in and try to get going. And there are 4 game modes. Alright, so here we go with Starmaster by Activision. That song sounds familiar. I'm not sure where I've heard that before. I wish I could fix that static. I'm not going to make it any worse, though. If that static's really bad, let me know in the comments. I'll try to mess with it. But, so, one thing to note of interest. Apparently the black and white switch does not work to turn it black and white. That's because you actually have to use the switch itself to do something in-game. That. Alright, that sounds really bad. I'm going to try to change this. Alright, well... Oh, I don't believe there's anything I can really do about it. Usually I can wiggle the wire around and it might change it up, but apparently not. So, like I said, I read the manual a little bit. It's going to be... definitely going to be a learning curve, so we're just going to get the game going. Alright, so... what you want to do is... we are on game 1, right? L, W, S, and E. So, we're going to go with letter E, because that is easy mode, from what I believe. And so what you're seeing on screen now, the thing that look like pieces of candy, those are star bases, I think, right? I think those are your star bases. And then the little blips next to it, the stars, those are actually enemy fighters. Your main goal is to destroy enemy fighters and then try to dock at the star base for fuel and repairs. So this is going to be interesting. Let's get going. Oh, I bumped the cart. Hold on. Alright, here we go. So right here, I have no idea where to go. So this is where you go to that. And then apparently... oh, there it is. Alright, so I want to go here. Now I gotta try to find... so apparently I'm in warp speed right now. And you have to dodge, like, meteors and stuff. Now I have to search for enemy fighters. There is one. Holy cow. Don't get hit by that. And you can't be doing like what I'm doing, because you completely waste energy by doing that. Here's another one. Because apparently you can shoot the missiles right out of the air, yeah. And they all have different flashes on screen too, like... I think blue indicates that I hit the missile. Yellow indicates that I got shot. I am getting destroyed, by the way. Holy cow. Oh, there he is. Man, this is tough trying to... and this is supposed to be easy mode, too. There we go, finally. So I'm getting kind of low on energy. I'll wait till I get... I don't know if I got them all. See, that's the thing. I would have to, like, kind of stop and read the manual to see if I got them all. I think I might have. Let's... okay, now I want to go here for refueling. But I also have to try to dodge, like, those, which are apparently, like, asteroids. And I have to try to dock with this thing. I'm not sure how to dock with it. Like, you have to be, like, right dead center. And man, this thing is touchy. Sweet, so I did dock with it. Nice. Okay, now... I'm going to come down into... well, I'll actually... ooh, yeah, there's a lot of guys over here. I'll come over here and try to get these ones. Yeah, so you can shoot those, which is really nice. But every time you fly, you run out of energy, and every time you shoot your gun, your laser, you run out of energy. I love the laser guns, though. I think they look really awesome. Alright, so now I'm going to switch. We're going to come down into here. Because it's open space, so everything is, like, really far away. This seems like a really cool game. Last time I played a game reminiscent of this, that had this look to it, I'm gonna get hit by that. Darn it, I wanted to try to... Yeah, the last game I played like this was Star Voyager. And that game was pretty terrible. Man. I will say though, the controls are like very, very... not hard to control, but they're very touchy. Because you don't stop. Like, when I push down to like pull the nose up, see, when I push to the right and I let go, he like snaps back. Right here it shows him stopping, but when you're trying to fight the enemies, it's, I don't know, it's really difficult to control. Oh, that was weird. Was there another enemy there? I didn't notice that. Alright, where are you? And you can't shoot them from that far away either, from what I... like, right here I can. Well, if I can. But when the enemies are that far away, you won't be able to hit them. I hate that he's staying so far away from me, though. This guy's tough. Oh man, my energy's getting low. I'm gonna have to go dock. I'll just go here. Hopefully it's close enough I won't eat up a lot of energy. Alright, there it is. Okay, well apparently that counted, thank goodness. Okay. We're gonna try to warp over to this guy. And apparently, from what I gather according to the manual, the ships, the starships that the enemy starfighters that I'm fighting against, will destroy my star base. So you do have to like try to deal with them very quickly. Finally, thank you. Oh, and right there, so it's a green screen. That means that apparently it's all cleared out. See, I don't know what that is over there in the corner. Maybe that is my starship. That's weird. I don't know what that thing is down there. On the lower right-hand side. So purple, I think this is red, maybe? Like I said, there's a lot of stuff in the manual. Alright, here we go. When it's green, that means everything will be cleared out. So blue is good. That means I blocked the shot. That means you hit me when it turns yellow like that. See, I don't like that. I don't like that they can hit me from that far away. And I can't really... I don't know what that was. Did I gain an extra ship? What happened? Well, that's a death song. I think I lost all my star bases then. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I still have energy, so I don't know why I died. Green, you're in or flying into an empty sector. Red, a sector occupied by enemy starfighters. Or blue, you are in a flying sector occupied by a starbase. I don't know why I died, though. Oh, my shields were destroyed. Gotcha. So there are different ways of dying. I forgot about that. So your if your laser cannons get destroyed, you can't fire at the enemy. That means you have to go, apparently, redock. You have to go dock at a starbase to get it repaired. If your shields are destroyed, your ship is defenseless. One more hit, you will actually die. warp engines are damaged, you will actually use twice as much energy to get to a warp area to warp somewhere. And your radar can get destroyed. So there is a lot of crazy stuff going on. But yeah, this definitely seems like a really fun game. I'm gonna have to try it again and see if I can't actually beat game number 1. And I am on easy mode. I have both switches set to novice, so it's set to easy mode, and I'm on game number 1. So we are gonna go right here. This is gonna be chaotic. I really do love like the animation of the stars coming towards you. So my radar apparently got destroyed. I'm taking like really bad damage now. Holy cow. Okay, at least I got him. Because I think that's what that, where it says E and D on the bottom there, now it says R, that might be my radar. Okay, so I'm in the green, I'm in a clear sector. I'm gonna have to dock, yeah, I can't see the enemy ships anymore, so I'm gonna have to warp to a starbase and try to get that repaired. I am glad that your radar still pops up, otherwise it's like it'd be a huge guessing game trying to figure out where your star bases are. See, here's where I was saying it's like get lined up and then let go, and it just like it pulls away from you. Okay, cool. So we're gonna come down into here and try to deal with these cats. Yeah, you really do have to get used to these controls, but it definitely seems like a fun, interesting game, though. Oh, see, that's what I... Get over here now. Finally! Holy cow. There's another one. Oh, and that one got me. Oh, I got... So maybe if you're perfect right on, like dead center, you can do it. Alright, I'll probably... Well, this one... Yeah, I'll go to him. What was the other game, Matt says, what was the other game you played that looked like this? I think it was Star Voyager. But where Star Voyager was poo-poo, this game is actually pretty fun. But there is a lot going on. I don't know how long you've been watching for, but this game is... It's almost like a space simulator. You like run out of fuel, which is your energy. Right, okay, so now I'm in a clear sector. Now I hit the black and white switch. And just for... Well, I might as well try to take this guy out. I have to keep an eye on my energy meter so I can go to my star base. And I'm in warp zone now, so I'm traveling at the speed of light, maybe. But I gotta dodge asteroids. Okay, shot that. Yeah, sweet. Okay, now I'm in a clear sector. Now I'm gonna go to my star base and refuel up. Gotta dodge that. I feel like when you get into like the other, like game 4 on hard mode, it would probably be a lot harder to dock up with your space station. There we go. Fully energized. But look at it, it's already counting down. So this game is like really based on like hurry up. Hurry up, warp to where the bad guys are. Hurry up, try to kill them. Hurry up, get your repairs done. Oh, I wanted to hit that thing. Darn it. Oh, my lasers are shot now because of that. I gotta go back for repairs. Stupid. I was hoping I could shoot that asteroid because I wanted to see if I could get points for it. But I just destroyed my lasers in the process of doing that. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, I wish it would just sit still so I could, but I'm sitting here like twitching the whole time trying to line up with that thing. Alright, so now let's go try to fight these last two buggers. And I should actually win then. And hopefully my shields will stay up. I gotta make sure not to get hit like a big idiot. And I can kind of go crazy with my guns. Alright, so you're doing all that. Alright, I got that. No, no. There you go, you son of a gun. One more. Should only be one more, and I think I won. He stays so far away, though. There we go. Sweet. So that's the win screen, or that's the win sound. You're supposed to be able... I thought there was a score, maybe not. See, I'm not seeing where my score is at, but I don't know if your energy counts as the score. I thought there was somewhere on here, maybe not. I must have been thinking of the other game. Yeah, maybe it's your energy that counts as the score, because apparently you get points for certain things. Like, you get credits for enemy destroyed. 500 points. Yeah, you get docked, too. So for every starbase that's destroyed by an enemy, you lose 500 points. And you lose 100 points each time you dock for refueling and repairs. And you lose 1 point for each star date that has elapsed. But, yeah, it would definitely take a lot more of playing it to understand how the game really works and the scoring. But yeah, it definitely seems like a really fun game. Now, that was on easy. So that was Ensign or Ensign or whatever you want to call it. ENSIGN. Now I'm going to go to... So Ensign, the number of enemy fighters are 9. And meteor and enemy speed is normal. However, if I go to L, which is right there, now there are 17 enemy fighters and everything is 1.5 times faster. So, let's see what we can do here. I just need to come up here and do some battling. Now everything else is going to be a lot faster. And I'm going to have to try to keep an eye on my score, too, to see... See, I can't tell if I actually gain points or not. Man. There goes my radar now. Darn it. Unless, the only other thing I could think of is you need like a piece of paper to keep score of this kind of stuff. Maybe they couldn't keep score on screen. Well, at least it's only my radar that was knocked out. Oh, did I hit him? Sweet. I need to dock for repairs now. But yeah, this game is kind of more like feels like a very speedrunny game. Like, even in the manual, they're like, you need to hurry up, go and destroy the fighters, hurry up. Oh, that got me. Hurry up and go and dock, hurry up and do this, hurry up and do that, do this, and get out of there. Alright, sweet. So now we're going to come over here. Try to deal with these guys. It's like Night Driver, but out in space. There you are. There we go, got him. Should be a few of them out here. Alright, got that. Got him. Still some more because the color is red. There you are. That's gonna get me. Oh man. W, what is W? I'm gonna have to go to the star base. I'll have to look to see what W is. Because L is laser, S is shields, R is radar. Oh, my warp engines were damaged. Gotcha, so that's what it was. So because my warp engines were damaged, it used up more energy to warp. Nice, wonderful. Oh, it's taking out my laser. So it took out my... That's why I couldn't shoot it. Now I gotta warp. Darn it. Yeah, it definitely got a lot harder. Oh man, holy cow. Dock for repairs. I feel like I'm playing No Man's Sky. Dock for repairs. Alright, now, let's come over here, take these guys out, pay attention, so I don't get hit again. Man, that's terrible. Alright, here we go. Nice. Okay, I am glad that you can shoot them from that far away then. I thought you had to get really close, because I thought the manual even stated, like, you had to get pretty close in order to deal damage to them. Okay, now I'm in a clear sector. We're going to go back for repairs and then work my way to the right. Definitely a fun game when you really start getting into it. I love that too, how the stars come towards you. I think that looks awesome. This is a really, like, good game for being out on the Atari. But it was out in 1982. This would have been, like, mind-blowing to see in, like, 78, 79. Alright, let's just take this single guy out. Oh. At least it didn't destroy anything. I'm glad it didn't knock my lasers or anything out. Forcing me to have to go redock. Redock Brown. Alright. Now we're going to come over here. After this, I'm probably going to have to go and redock. Now I guarantee I'm going to have to go redock. Just trying to look at something. Oh, sweet. So I got him right. Oh, alright, cool. Yeah, I'll go and redock. Now I'll have to work my way back. Even though you figure I could, well, yeah, I have a lot of energy. I could have just waited. I think now I'm just doing it for safety. It's like, oh, I don't know. I better hurry up and redock for safety. Kind of like Area 51 or something, where you, like, reload your gun every time you fire. It's like, I don't necessarily have to do that, but... I just don't want any of the star bases getting destroyed either. And that's the thing too, like, according to the manual, when a star base is destroyed, you'll just hear an explosion. Like, out of the blue, you'll just hear something blow up, but you won't have any idea where it came from. so now we're going to come up here, get this guy. I had almost... Yeah, it was like it was targeting me. So in that situation, I should have just shot the thing, but I thought I could have dodged it. But I could not dodge it. Great, now my shields are down. I got a ward for repair. Because I can't take another hit like that. Ooh, yeah, I would have ended the game right there. So actually, what happened there? Oh, a star base was destroyed. That star base actually got destroyed. Terrible. So this is like a very adventure-esque type game, which is interesting because now I just found another Atari game that we could actually officially beat. It has a beginning, and then it has an end. So this will be another great one to play for the American Gaming Geek sometime. Okay, we're going to go up here and take him out. Alright, sweet. Alright, got him. Here he is. Alright, got that. And got him. Awesome, nice. Now we're going to come up here, take him out. Darn it. There goes my lasers. I have to dock now. Darn it. Oh, and this one's far away, too. Yeah, I do love that it actually tells you what gets knocked out, like that big L down there. That means my lasers were knocked out, so I cannot actually fire. Alright. Ooh, he's going after that starbase. Let's go take him out. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take this guy out, and then we only have 2 more, and I think I won game number 2. Darn it. Well, at least I didn't knock anything out, thank goodness. Alright, there you are. I'm gonna do that. Where'd you go? Come here. Nice. Oh, but he knocked my lasers out. Now I really have to dodge. Trying to dock with this. I'm glad it's been pretty simple docking with this thing. I'm glad it's not like Top Gun on the NES. Just impossible. Yeah, this is definitely a really fun game. Alright. But then again, I also really love adventure-style games. Where'd you go now? There you are. Oh, sweet. Yes, got him. There we go. Nice. So that was game level leader. And they have a base score in here too. And like I said, I don't know how you keep track of that score. Unless, like I said, having a piece of paper. I'm gonna look in it. I don't think there's anything. Oh. I don't think... Oh, there it is. So, wait a minute. Yeah, so where it says L... Maybe where it says L is... That's my score. 4,544 points. And according to this, then the base score... 4,300. So apparently I did pretty good, if that's the score. I don't know if that's the score or not. Because in a lot of these Activision games, they have the maximum score, and then of course you can send in your score and get something. Like, enter the order of the Supreme Starmaster. But like the maximum score on here would be 6,000 points. So that gets pretty crazy. Well, now we are going to go to Wing Commander. So this one's going to be pretty intense. Let's go to Wing Commander, shall we? Oh, whoops, alright. Yeah, hit game reset. Well, let's just go to town right here. This, I feel like, is going to get really, really tough. I might not be able to beat it. It's almost like guerrilla warfare, like kamikaze. It's sweet. Like kamikaze. They come in, shoot, they're like, yeah, bam, and then they just leave. Do I have to look for them or what? I wonder if you have to look for him. Oh, there he is. Son of a gun. Alright. Cleared. Whoa, those two came flying in out of nowhere. That's crazy. You can actually watch them, like, move on the screen. That's pretty sweet looking. Son of a gun. Took a quick shot. Come on, man. Nice. Okay. Took a little bit of damage. Nothing was knocked off. I'm glad my lasers are still here. Ooh. Come on. Now there goes my laser. Darn it. And my shields. I gotta warp out of here. I'm dead. Love that, because that reminds me of a game I used to play all the time on the NES, or one of the chess games, Battle Chess, and they'd always have that death sound. So I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to come right over into here. Oh, man, darn it. My radar got knocked out, too. I wonder if my radar gets knocked out, if the screen will turn green, indicating that I'm on a clear field. There should be one more. There should be one more bad guy in here. Man. Okay, cool, it does, but I need to go redock so I can get my radar. I wonder if there would be... It would be really cool, but I don't think there is. I'll have to look it up. But I'm wondering if there is any Easter eggy stuff. Like, if you pick, like, a weird spot of the map and just, like, warp to it. Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm docking. Like, I wonder if you can warp to a weird spot on the map. Like, go way up somewhere. And then, like, trigger some goofy Easter egg. Darn it. Because I know, like, in Yar's Revenge and stuff like that, there were Easter eggs from Howard Scott Warshaw. He put stuff in there. Of course, in the Easter egg from Adventure as well. But, I don't know. I have not noticed any Easter eggs in any of the Activision games up to this point. At least I haven't heard of any. If anyone knows, comment down below. And let me know if there's any Easter... Because I love Easter eggy stuff. No asteroids. You know what would have been really cool? I guess they couldn't do it because it's Activision. They probably would have gotten sued. If it was Atari and they made this game, I thought, man, it would be awesome to have the asteroids fly by and actually look like the asteroids from the game Asteroids. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta take these guys out. Because I kind of noticed some of that like stuff earlier on. It wasn't Easter eggs, but they would recycle things. And I think it'd be awesome to play a space game like this and actually run into asteroids from Asteroids, or run into the Space Invaders from the game Space Invaders. Like, that would have been awesome. Like, I think it would be cool. Man. Like, I think it would have been cool to, like, play this game. Man. Because this is by Activision, and it would be really cool if they had, like, another tie-in. Like, with another Activision game. Like, if something from another Activision game made an appearance in here. I'm trying to think of, like, an example. I can't think of anything. Or, like, well, whatever. If iMagic made this game, because iMagic made Demon Attack, which is one of my favorite games on the console. Now, it would have been awesome to play, like, if this game was made by iMagic, to play this game and suddenly you see the demons from Demon Attack. Because, like I was saying before, in some of the older Atari games, like Air Sea Battle, which came out in September of '77, when you played, like, other games, like combat and stuff, they used some of the same sprites from, like, Air Sea Battle and stuff like that. I should come way down here. Ah, darn it. And there goes my lasers. I wonder if you can just warp. No, you can't. I was gonna say, I wonder if you can warp from a warp. Oh man, you gotta get healed up. Man, they're all gonna go crazy over there on the right-hand side. Alright, I got that. Alright, got you too, nice. I do like the ships too, like when they actually get close enough. That was always the thing about certain video games that I never liked. Nice. Was that, sometimes enemy designs in video games look really cool, but a lot of times I don't have time to look at them because I'm too busy trying to kill them. Like when Chris and I went through for the American Gaming Geeks and we played through Zero Tolerance on the Genesis. Some of those enemies in there looked absolutely awesome, but it was like, I can't see them. Like, you're not allowing us to look at them. Because by the time the enemies get close enough to us, it's like we have to shoot them and kill them. We don't have time to dilly-dally and look at the character animations or nothing. Just like these ships look kind of cool. I like the design and I like the look of them, but... Alright, this is gonna be intense because there's gonna be 3 of them. Darn it. Alright, I got him. Oh, sweet. Nice shot. Nice shooting, Tex. Nice. Alright, I need to dock just for safety. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Wow, almost done with it. So if I'm careful enough, I should be able to beat it. I mean, I should be able to beat all of them, which I said would be a good episode for Chris and I to do if we can actually 100% the game. I think one more, right? I went into a section with only 2 of them. Sweet. Now I have to refuel because I don't, or go back to the star base because I don't know where the enemies are. Because they knocked out my radar. Ooh, there goes my shields. I gotta, okay, cool. I gotta not screw it up. Alright, almost there. We only got these 2 and then we are good to go. Well, there's 4 and then we're good to go. Alright, you buggers, where are you? Sweet, alright, got him. The empty vastness of space. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it shows how much warp you actually... So you do use it up. So the farther you travel, the more warp you end up using. I do like that it shows it to you. Man, they had a lot going on in this game. That's awesome. Good job, Activision. I can't remember the last Activision game I played. I don't think I liked it as much. Alright, you killed him. Quit doing that. Stop firing. Calm down, Rambo. Sweet, there we go. Trying to think what the last Activision... Oh, Stampede? No, Barnstorming. No, that's not it. Grand Prix. Grand Prix was the last Activision game I played, and it was okay. But Activision really has, like a very stereotypical way they like to do games, where there's a beginning and an end, and you do it as fast as you can. Where this one, it seems more like there's a beginning screen and an end screen. Like with Grand Prix, you start it off and you gotta try to get to the end as quickly as you can. Stampede, same thing. How many horses can you catch, or whatever. Skiing, same thing. You gotta go from the top to the bottom as quickly as you can. So let's see my score. Apparently 6,867. Really? If that's my score, I did a really good job. Because the base score in here is 5,700. Max score is 8 grand. Wasn't even close to that. Alright, so we got one more, and that is Starmaster. So we're gonna go to Game Select Starmaster. I wonder if they change. So there's 3, 3, 2, 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. Looks the same. 3, 3, 2, 3. Alright, well, here we go. Dogs are gonna go crazy now, so ooh, I gotta go right here. Ooh, that got me pretty good, didn't it? I'm gonna die just from hitting the asteroids. That's ridiculous. Come on now. Ooh, yeah, I'm moving pretty slow, too. Man. Alright, I'm glad it got him. Holy cow. Alright, sweet, got him. I'm gonna have to refuel here really quick, too. Yeah, they disappear so fast. Nice, okay. Am I close? Yeah, I gotta go up here and then go up. Darn it. Alright, cool. So, let's go straight up and deal with these three. Come on! I was hoping to pull over there quick enough, darn it. Now I gotta go refuel. Or not refuel, I gotta get repaired. Darn it. See, I can't move out of the way quick enough. But if I tried shooting them, I can't. Like, now where's the starbase at? Of course, get up here and make a mess. Alright. Well, let's go over here. I know you don't like it, do you? Laying all those papers. What is that now? So he just shot me off screen. Terrible. So they can hit you off screen, huh? Nice. It was my warp. Darn it. At least I'm not too far away from the starbase. This is only... Well, never mind. They destroyed the starbase. Darn it. I don't think you can shoot the starbase. Oh, that was right there. Alright, here we go. Okay, sweet, got him. Where are you now? Where are you, laddie? Should be one more. There you are. Got him. We're gonna switch. Oh, that's kind of cool. See, he's gonna destroy this unless I. Oh yeah. Because the closer they get to the starbase, then that means they're going to destroy it pretty soon. So I want to get this one guy before he destroys that starbase. You really think that one guy will do it? You really think just him? Yeah, I do think just him. At least I'm going for repairs. Or refueling. At least I'm going to the shop. That's where I'm going, to the shop. Alright. Oh wow, I got one. Nope. It's kind of funny too that like during warp speed you can like just push up the whole time. Whoa. And you'll still end up on target. You'll still be on the correct course. Come on now, hit him. Finally, man, jeez. Ate up so much of my energy. Now there goes that. Nice. Like I was saying, like you could just do this and like push up. I'm pushing down to go up into space, but you could just like keep going up and up and up and up and up, and then still arrive at your destination. There it is. Those two are getting close. Darn it. Okay, sweet. So I got both of them. Or I got him and his projectile. Yeah, it's like they're shooting and then they hurry up and get out of the way. I see where he's at too, that son of a gun. Should be one more. He knocked my radar out. Man. At least I only lost one star base. I was like, come on, where is it now? There you are. Holy cow, look at all these. Well, what hit me? See, I don't know what that is. Every once in a while, like, it'll just flash yellow, like I got hit. It should flash red. Well, whatever. I was gonna say, it should flash red when you get hit, but it flashes red when you hit an enemy. So I guess the yellow flash is okay. There we go. I'm trying to get used to knowing which flash is which. You know, is it the one from the TV show or is it the one from the movie? What are you talking about? Don't worry what I'm talking about. Forget it. Barry Allen. It is a red flash. There's a red flash and a yellow flash. Did I get him? No. Oh, I gotta get him. I did. I die. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call it. This would definitely be a fun game for Chris and I to go through on the American Gaming Geeks and play. Definitely a fun game. But I think I'm going to call the live stream. So, Matt, thanks for stopping in and hitting up the chat. It's always fun. But anyway, that was Starmaster by Activision for the Atari 2600 or the Atari VCS. And having the manual and stuff, reading that, it really looked complicated, and I was really, really interested in checking it out. Definitely a lot more of a complicated Atari game, even though you can understand what's going on pretty easily. It's not too hard to figure out, and it's definitely fun to play. I totally recommend going and picking it up. I don't know how much you can buy it for. I could check price charting, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I paid that much for it. Probably got it for like a couple bucks. But yeah, this is definitely a fun game. Between this and Star Voyager, I Magic did Star Voyager, and that game just was garbage. This game was awesome. So I really, really liked Starmaster. I thought Activision did a great job because up to this point, a lot of the Activision games that I played, I have skiing, laser blast, stuff like, well, yeah, I guess laser blast was one. But like skiing and a lot of the games like that, skiing, Stampede, Barnstorming, Grand Prix, they had a beginning and they had an end, and you had to race and try to do it in as quick of a time as possible. But this one is kind of the same deal, with the exception of it feels like it's the beginning and an end. So I really like it. It's got that adventure style to it, where I at least I don't really own a lot of adventure styled games. I own Superman, Adventure, Haunted House, uh, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Pitfall, and now Starmaster. It kind of fits in that category. Jungle Hunt, but so many other games like Breakout, Canyon Bomber, whatever, Circus Atari, Asteroid, Space Invaders, Freeway, all those other ones. They're like just a stereotypical get points and see how many points you can do and can you roll over the counter. So I do love seeing adventure style games. I think it's awesome. So with that being said, I think I'm going to take off. So whatever. I'm Janitor Jake, and I will see you guys next time.